raise your hand if you have a question. Jack, go ahead.
Aaliyah, you've had a pretty long road to get here with the ACL injury last year, and now you started your first game against Illinois a couple weeks ago. You had a 15-point performance tonight. Can you talk me through that a little bit?
I mean, just being ready, whether my name is called off the bench or from the announcer, just making sure I'm always ready, knowing that I did put the work in during my ACL injury. So just making sure I'm always ready.
Chad.
Hey, Hannah, welcome back. What was it like being home while the team was playing games out west? And how did your recovery proceed?
Yeah, it was really weird watching them on the TV and yelling at the TV because I've never experienced that before. But I miss the girls a lot, and it's just really nice to be back out on the court with them.
Dargan.
Aaliyah, just how much do you feel like your role is growing in kind of that stabilizing role, coming in, and if those droughts are materializing, ending those and just kind of keeping everything on course?
I mean, just having a lot of experience as a starter throughout my life, it just brings that type of energy back. Like I said, I've always felt like I have been preparing myself to get called off the bench. So with that time, I always make sure I know what my role is, and it's actually easier to watch from the bench and see what's going on first, and just taking a couple of notes in my head and then just going out there and doing what I can for the team.
Joe.
And when did you know that when were you cleared to play, and how did it feel to be back out there?
Yeah, I started doing on my own workouts on Wednesday. So just once my symptoms were gone, I was pretty much cleared, and then just went back into practice, and here we are.
Blake.
Aaliyah, just, as a freshman, Coach Jensen credited your leadership and how you've grown into one of the strong voices on this team. What gives you the confidence to speak up and be one of the voices on this team?
I mean, just the overall work that I know I put in, going through a tough time during my ACL injury. I just feel like I stayed the course mentally. I do my mental exercises on and off the court, and whenever I feel like I'm backtracking, I have my teammates to help me too. So just knowing that I put the work in, knowing that my teammates had my back, my coaches had my back, and that brings energy out of me and that leadership.
Kyle.
Question for either of you guys. Northwestern shot it better than maybe they have all season. How did you guys adjust in game to them maybe making more threes than they had, or maybe just overall shooting it better than they have?
Yeah, I think we were a little lax in the beginning on the threes, and we just knew we had to start getting out on them better, faster.
Excuse me. Hannah, you were on the free throw line at the end of the game, and made them both, and on the last free throw even held your release a little bit, 6 for 6 from the line. How much does it mean to you to be someone that the team can trust on the free throw line when the game's on the line in situations like this?
Yeah, I think it's everything, especially knowing my history with the free throws. My whole life history, actually, I've always kind of struggled, and I just put in, that's all I worked on this summer with my injury. So, yeah, I just am more confident in myself, and my teammates are confident in me, so I know it's not going to.
Zach, and then Chad.
Aaliyah, when it comes to being in those pressure-packed situations, being at the free throw line towards the end of the game with the game on the line, is that something that you just feel confident that you know what you're doing and that you can be that person to help carry the team through?
Yeah, I mean, again, it just goes with the mental preparation and all the work that I know that I put in behind the scenes. So it's just a confidence builder, and I feel like if I have all of that and my teammates have that in me too, then I'm set.
Last one, Chad.
Yeah. So this is the most points you've scored since the UConn game. So how did you actually feel out there, scoring so many points? I mean, 26. When I talked to your mom out west, she said, the rim was moving during your free throws against Nebraska. So you've come a long way here in a week.
Yes. Yeah, it was amazing. My teammates were getting me the ball all the time. With Aaliyah, we have a connection on the court, and that's been really special to build and work on. And yeah, I guess it was just rolling for me.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Great questions.